nor did they explain their fixation on the sexuality of children. But it's worth pointing out that 4 Disney employees were just busted in a major human trafficking sting, including one employee who allegedly sent sexually explicit texts to a detective posing as a 14-year-old.
When you were, like, for instance, a mascot, what percentage of your day would you say was devoted to attempting to traffic children? 10%? 40%?
It's hard to say. It was so long ago.
Disney decides that it is going to let itself be taken over by the LGBTQIA plus minus divided by a sign, little caret thingy, little squiggly that goes above the letters in Spanish group. When they decide that they're going to allow their company to be renormalized by the radical trans activists inside the company, they lose business. And they will lose business, and they should lose business. And this just demonstrates, once again, America's biggest corporations are being held hostage by the woke because they are cowards. They're absolute cowards. See, here's the thing about working here at the Daily Wire. We pay you to work here. You do not dictate to us how the company is run.
I think it's absolutely insane to think that employees have no rights in a workplace, have no say over how they're treated, but this is a guy who wants labor to have absolutely no power. Never forget it. Never forget also, as was pointed out by Jorby in the chat, the right has 2 versions of one joke. I identify as an attack helicopter, and LGBTQ JD, they're putting other things there. They got symbols and stuff.
According to Ben Shapiro's own logic, he could tell his employees to walk into a fire. Yeah. And if they said, that sounds dangerous, he would say, that is absurd that you would tell me how to run my company.
Have you read the bill, Disney? And the answer is no, or maybe they have, but here's the thing. Is Disney and Bob Chapek, they're held hostage by their gay employees. It's just that simple. They are. They're in the creative world, and I'm not accusing them of this, just the way it is. They're in the arts and entertainment, and there's a disproportionate amount of gay people that work in that community. And so they're making a huge mess of it. Disney has a lot of gay people that work for them. Now, for whatever reason, these gay people feel really motivated, the employees of Disney, that 6-year-olds need to learn about their incredibly graphic sexual activity. Why that's a concern? I don't know. It's creepy and it's weird.
The fact that he is pretending to have that concern is in fact creepy and weird. No one is teaching 6-year-olds incredibly graphic sexual stuff about anything. About gay people, about straight people. Acknowledging that gay families, that gay individuals exist, gay parents exist, is not graphically sexual. Any more so than me telling you right now, I have straight parents. Did I offend the censors there? Was that too graphic for you?
Their main, quote, goal as a company is now to teach kindergartens in Florida that they can, in fact, change their gender just by wishing it so. It makes you wonder if kids in Florida can consent to chemical castration with no parental involvement. If that can be true, what exactly can't they consent to once we set that standard? Disney didn't say. But maybe there's another agenda here. Nor did they explain their fixation on the sexuality of children. But it's worth pointing out that 4 Disney employees were just busted in a major human trafficking sting, including one employee who allegedly sent sexually explicit texts to a detective posing as a 14-year-old.
Okay, and Tucker Carlson, of course, would never affiliate with someone who had been involved or implicated in child sex trafficking. Oh, whoops, actually had Matt Gaetz on his show last night. What percentage, when you were, like, for instance, a mascot, what percentage of your day would you say was devoted to attempting to traffic children? 10%, 40%?
It's hard to say. It was so long ago, but I would say a solid 0%.
Okay. Give or take. And you played Stitch, very appealing for kids. Kids love Stitch and his crazy antics.
Yeah, 6 giant blue sex icon,